to Los Angeles and South Central, as a matter of fact, and Swab, we finally got you in here. Good morning, my brother, or good rising, and go ahead, brother.
Grand Rising, Mr. Bobby, Grand Rising, Mr. Neely Fuller. My question this morning is, Neely Fuller, your code says, what can people who your code call anti-sexual and counter-sexual, how can they help to produce justice as well?
The question is what now?
How can counter and anti-sexual people also help to produce justice?
How can anti-sexuals help to produce justice?
Yes.
Well, they can do the best they can. But first of all, if you are a male sexually attracted, quote, unquote, of course that's not sexually attractive, that's just attracted to another male because you've given up your quest. Being a man, a male is supposed to go from a baby, meaning a child, into manhood. And in the system of white supremacy, the white supremacists said a black male is never going to be a man. He'll always be a boy. And if he were looking for another option, he can be like his sister. He can be a female. And if he's not that way naturally, he can get that way artificially. And he'll help it. The white supremacists will help a black male become a female or a semblance thereof. Why? Because it helps the system of white supremacy. You become feminized, you're just interested in feminine things. And so, but you're not female, so you can't fulfill the mission of a female. You can only pretend. And anytime anybody, any person, any animal is forced to pretend to be something that is essentially not, they're messed up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If a giraffe is pretending to be an elephant, that giraffe is not going to be successful at being a giraffe because they have abandoned that idea. So therefore, a black male should be trying to become a man and taking on all of the duties of a man. And for a person who is in position, you'll need a code that will lead you to want to be in a quality relationship with a female if you're a black male. And in order to be that, you first have to be a person who wants to be a man, fully attracted to females. That's a requirement. If you're attracted to a male rather than to a female, then you're out of sync in the system of white supremacy more than anything. Now, I'm not saying that anybody's supposed to go around disparaging black males who are feminine or beating them up and all this kind of stuff. I mean, the white supremacists even are correct about that, even though they are doing everything they can to make every black male either into a female or just a wild monster. I mean, a male who's really, he's all male, all right, but he's raping and robbing and tearing up things. That's all he's good for. Like a whole lot of black males who are trying to be men. That's how we try to be men. Robbing, stealing, fighting, cursing. Monsters. Just running around all over town, killing people. Southside Chicago, killing people. Now, the white supremacists, racist man and racist woman, they approve of that. And so if you don't want to do that and you're a black male, then they give you your other options. Well, you don't want to be a monster. Well, I can kill you for being one. then you can be a female, even though you're a male. And I'll help you. I'll dump money on you and get you to recruit other males as fast as you can. Try to catch them early. Go into the primary schools. Get them through religion or whatever. Become a musician. And then coax them into whatever it is you do when you do it. And pretend that you're females. We're all for that. But anything else, you're not going to be a quality person. You're going to be some type of thing that's really out of sync with reality and out of sync with everything that is of constructive value.
Okay.
If you're a black male.